Hey team, Janice here. I'm going to show you a tool that's going to save you so much time and help you feel more confident, especially as a brand new coach. This is the Beachbody FAQ site. You can type in beachbodyfaq.com in the search engine and save this as a bookmark, save it to your computer, whatever you would like to do, but this is gold. So you have options here. If you click on the drop down box, you can see that you can search the Beachbody FAQ, Shakeology FAQ, Team Beachbody FAQ, Beachbody Live, and the Coach FAQ. I've selected Coach FAQ, and I'm going to just show you how this works like Google. You're going to search whatever questions you have, and I'm going to use how to transfer a customer to me. So if you have a customer that already ordered something through Beachbody, whether they know their coach or not, and they are wanting to join your team and be a customer of yours now that you're a coach, here are the answers on how to do that. All right, if they've ordered something in the last 30 days and they've paid full price, you notice the very first option is transfer volume and commission. So there's the information you're going to need to know to make sure that can you get the volume and commission on that. If they ordered through Beachbody.com and made payment arrangements, I'll let you know right now that if they stick with the payment arrangement, you cannot get credit or commission for the order. If you tell them, hey, to get switched and transferred to me, then what we can do is complete the payment. If they pay the whole amount off within 30 days, then you will and can get the volume and commission. But that's the only way. And sometimes just talking to the customer and letting them know, they're like, oh, of course, I would love to help you. I didn't know that was an option or whatever. So it doesn't hurt to help. And even if they can't transfer that volume and commission to you, as long as they get transferred to you, that's all that matters, because then the next time they order or need something, then you will get the credit for it. But if they ordered within the last 30 days, they can transfer that. And here is the customer coach change new coach request. It's highlighted in purple. I'm going to open it up for you. And this is just exactly how awesome this works. Here's your question. You could have asked it 3 or 4 different ways. It's going to pull up the closest things to help you answer your question. And customer coach change new coach requesting. This is going to give you the option for you and exactly what information you need to make the transfer. And at the bottom, it's going to show you what the customer needs if they want to make the transfer. So at the top, you can see, I'm using this example because it happens a lot. It's like one of the first things a new coach needs to do. They find out that someone really wants them to be their coach, and they didn't realize that they had a coach assigned to them when they purchased something a long time ago. So it is linked with their email, and when it's linked with the email, they can't use that email to sign up with someone else. They have to actually transfer it, or they'll need to use a new email. Some people just say, oh, I have 3 different emails, let's just sign up with a different email. That makes more sense. But the thing is that also anything that they purchased is underneath that email. So if they ever want to do Beachbody on demand, they will only have access of the programs that they have ordered underneath that email address. That stuff cannot be transferred from one email to the other. So I've been trying to make sure that people transfer to me versus start up a whole new account with a new email because of that. It's super easy, as you can see if you're reading through here on your own, that you're going to need 2 forms of proof that this, customer wants to transfer to you. So you'll need their shipping address or their telephone number or their email address. You don't need all 3. And then one of those, plus you need the original order number or the last 4 digits of the credit card that they use to place the order when you contact Coach Relations. I avoid the phone like the plague. I use the email or online chat is my favorite go-to. I barely ever email. I always online chat. I think the only thing you need to email is a coach transfer. So if, for instance, if you had someone that signed up to be a coach and you want them on your right or left leg, you would have to email them for that. But that's a different topic. And of course, you could search that in here and find exactly how to do that and what information that you're going to need and how simple it is. And then also, it's going to show you that the customer can make that change, and what information. At the very bottom you can see what information does a customer need to provide to request the coach change. The customer needs to include the coach's ID number, so you will give them that information, the email address that you use for your Beachbody account, and a request for the new coach to receive credit for the recent order. So that's just one simple way. You can go hit menu again to go back to the home, or you can go to contact us. This is going to give you the options: chat, email us. Here's 2 ways to edit your Shakeology. So modification form right here, super easy if you need to change your flavor, change the shipping date, or place it on hold or cancel. And the same thing for the vitamin change form. So there are other products that can be on auto ship or home direct, so they can edit and modify those. If you noticed on the home screen that there was a Team Beachbody and Beachbody options, right, to search. So if you went to Team Beachbody, then most likely if you were to ask your customer if they have a question and you're unable to answer them right away, you can always send them to the Beachbody FAQ and ask them to click on Team Beachbody, and they can learn about the My Challenge Tracker coach portal, or My Challenge Tracker app for customers. So, or you can just open it yourself, find the information, and then copy paste, or tell them, hey, it's in the FAQ 1360, and then it'll give you, which phone works best for it, what the app name is, yada yada yada. I mean, you can see there's a watch the app tutorial video. It won't do that while we're recording, but you can see easily that you can find just about anything and everything you want to know through the FAQs, and plus you can contact them right there, chat, email, and change your Shakeology form, modification form.